All right, guys, the Northwestern Wildcats is where we'll start. They advance to Sunday's championship against North Carolina at noon. It'll be their 11th appearance in the championship game. We are joined by head coach Kelly Amonte Hiller, junior attack Madison Taylor, and senior Sam Smith. Coach, first off, welcome home. And second of all, do you have an opening statement for us?
I'm going to take a lot of deep breaths right now. That was quite a game. And I'm sitting in the Patriots press conference room, and I'm from Hingham. This is pretty surreal, so pretty exciting. We didn't make it here the last time Foxborough hosted, and so, wow, it's just, so grateful to be here in the first place, and then what just happened. It's just a spectacle of belief and heart, and I'm just really proud of my team today.
Start with questions for the student athletes. Just raise your hand and we'll bring a microphone down to you. We got lots of hands. Let's start up top.
Matt Kinnear, Inside Lacrosse. First thing I just got to ask about the hats. Come out.
Well, Coach gifted them to us.
It was my present to them.
Yeah, because we were back
Boston
in
Scully
Boston.
caps.
Yeah,
Boston Scully cap.
we got it at dinner the night before a game, and we've been wearing them ever since.
Yes.
So we thought it was right to wear it now. Yeah.
Down front.
Do I just ask?
Yeah, okay.
Madison, Sam, just talk about that regroup after three quarters.
Yeah, I think we talked about it all week, but we were just talking about loving the hard fight, and we knew this wasn't going to be an easy game, and we knew that going into it. And then when we went down going into the fourth, we were down by a lot, and we said this is right where we want to be, and we never stopped believing in each other and what this team could do, and we just fought to the very end. And
Yeah, I think this team we talk a lot about resetting when we're high, when we're low. So I just think we had a really good hard reset in that moment, and we were able to go out there and keep fighting.
Sam, you guys won the draw 6-1 in the fourth quarter. What were some of the adjustments and in-game changes that you guys made to be so dominant in the draw circle today?
Yeah, you saw Emerson Bolig came out on the circle, and she's just all heart, speed, hustle. So she was a huge game changer for us in the circle, and I just think we really knew that we needed possession in those moments, and we fought hard for the ball.
Sam, what did you see during the sequence when Madison did the pass to the game-winning goal?
Yeah, we knew that they were going to double Maddie because she's an unstoppable force. And so someone slid off the top girl, and I kind of cut behind that and just was open, so.
Sam, earlier in the game when the draw is still going your team's favor, but the goals aren't necessarily coming out of those possessions, is it at all frustrating, and how do you just make sure you stay steady with keeping to win the draw?
Yeah, I don't think it's really that frustrating. I know that my team, I know that they trust me to win more possessions, and I just think we just need to get in a rhythm on goal scoring, and I knew that was going to happen, and we did, and it worked out, so.
For either one of you mentioned that just not getting too high, not getting too low, and resetting. Is there anything in particular that you were doing in those moments, or is there any one in particular that you were looking to just kind of reset and kind of re-level what you had?
we usually come in the huddle, and we usually just take a deep breath, and we all look at each other, kind of know when we're getting too high or we're getting too low. We kind of sense it, and we all come together and just take a deep breath in and out at the same time.
We'll come up front.
Awesome. It never gets old, especially with this group. I'm really excited. I feel like I was saying it for a little bit, but we have such a new group, and it's just so cool to be able to experience. As you get a little bit older, you feel a little bit more grateful each year, and then to be able to share it with all the people who've never been there before, it's really cool.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just so grateful to be here. And, we were talking earlier this week about being one of 4 teams in the country, and now we're one of 2, and it's just such an amazing thing to keep our season going, especially as a senior.
Question for both of you. Obviously, huge win today, but how do you sort of regroup from this high and this fight to look on to having a national championship trophy to compete for on Sunday?
I think, like you said, staying level-headed and just keep having the same mentality that we had all week, which was just like believing in each other even when it got hard, and just like loving the battle. We know it's not going to be easy, and just like knowing that going into it, and just like loving every second of it, and just like enjoying the moment, because this is like the best week ever.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of learning from this game too, and we always look at past games, whether they go really well our way or not so well, and we always learn from everything that happens in the game. So we'll take what we learned today and we'll put that into Sunday's game.
Question for either one of you. Boston College being kind of the ghost of Christmas past, obviously the national championship loss last year and the loss earlier in the regular season. What is this feeling like to topple BC to earn a national championship, to earn a spot in the national championship game? What's that like for you two as upperclassmen?
I think BC is a great team all around. So great job by them. They gave us a great battle and they tested us a lot. And there was a lot to learn from that game too. We still could get better from that game. And I'm just super excited to be able to be one of these two teams going into Sunday. And yeah, I just feel really grateful.
Do one more for the student athletes.
Madison Taylor, with Rachel Clark's elimination from the tournament, you've officially clinched the national goal scoring record. What's that record mean for you?
I just feel really grateful to be in the position where I am today. I would have never really seen myself being here where I am right now. So I just feel super grateful, and it's all my teammates, honestly. Like, they just instill so much belief in me and make me a better player in person every day. And I'm just grateful for an extra 2 days with this team, honestly. That's honestly what it means to me.
Ladies, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.